We're arguing back and forth like a game of tennis with an invisible ball. We swing wildly, claiming the ball's in each other's court, and without a referee, it's impossible to settle the score. Even with boundaries drawn, I don't know where my shots have landed. Again, sorry for reusing this bar, but unspoken expectations begin to form premeditated resentments. Her tears are the words her heart can't speak. Quite frankly, I'm not sure where this invisible game of tennis is going. And even in the heat of the argument, when words have reached their boiling point, I realize what I say matters. The simple fact is, words are powerful. But what happened to sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can't hurt me. Your words were meant to uplift and inspire. Now they twist the truth, misinform the masses, corrupt the innocent. Your words mirror your beliefs. It's impossible to tell what's real or fake when opposing views become alternative facts, when inconvenient truths are labeled propaganda. You've got sheep for friends. I don't know if you're ever heard about honesty being the best policy. Your ego shears away at the optimism keeping them warm. And maybe we are in a matrix, but you're more Agent 47 than Morpheus. Your journalism was supposed to afflict the comfortable and comfort the afflicted. Now you're comfortably afflicting the poor, the vulnerable, and the oppressed. And even propaganda needs balance. And remember, a megaphone for those corrupt agendas corrupts our belief in the power of words over weapons. You don't need ink to write a confession or a manifesto. You see, Martin had dreams, and saying them out loud woke up those fleeing the belly of the beast in the hills of Georgia. Sometimes the only power you've got left is your freedom of speech. And if the tongue wasn't such a deadly weapon, then your oppressors wouldn't work so hard to restrict your speech. Remember, freedom is like any other muscle. It atrophies without exercise. You can speak volumes without ever wagging your tongue. You can move in silence. You can pen essays, recite poems, pray. Write short stories that form parachutes that land you in your happy place. Our freedom of speech is under attack from both sides of the political aisle. The left believe my controversial and sanitized and somewhat unprocessed thoughts are too triggering for the masses. But the right, they jealously guard my right to speak, but only if I stick to their script. You see, career politicians sell dreams, their pawns and suits on a chessboard bought and sold by corporate giants preying on our insecurities, medicating our lack of self-worth by selling us shit we don't need to impress people we don't like. So remember, how you move in the world reflects how you view yourself. What you say to others affects how others view themselves. Words start wars. Words bring peace. Words break hearts. Words make you fall in love. I'll end it by saying this. I'm not too proud to admit when I'm wrong, because the only thing holding me back is the thing that I'm holding on to. And most of the time, that's pride. Right, that was our poem. Thank you. I don't know how much time I've got, so I'll